Another thing which will be of interest is the films which are watched in India. From the time 1931, when the film production started, there have been 9,121 films produced in India. In the last 3 years, there have been 2,766 films which have been produced. It comes to more than 900 films being produced every year. Recently, you would have seen the Bollywood being talked about in Hollywood in the recent Oscar ceremony. So there is a huge industry which is Bollywood compared to the Hollywood here. Now, if so after this, the total that is your cable TV, PCs, the TV connections and all those entertainment media and the telephones, if we look at these figures, there is a huge demand for growth available in India, which will really help in taking a lot of growth, and lot of companies can make a lot of growth for their market in India. It's a huge market waiting to be tapped. Coming to the telecom scenario in India, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited is the incumbent operator which was corporatized in 2000, and if we look at the telephones being added in India, this is the Wall Street headline. In the month of February, the February 20th headline says India mobile firms had 15.41 million users in month of January. This is the number of telephones which were added in the whole of United States in year 2008, 15 million. India added in just 1 month that many connections. So that is the growth happening in India. As of now, India has got 413 million phones at the end of February 2008, out of which mobile are 375 million and fixed are 37 million. Tele-density comes to around 35% compared to more than 60% worldwide. So still it is half of the overall world tele-density. There is a huge potential for growth in India in the telecom if we look at this. If we look at the developed world, the tele-density is almost 147%, and the developing world is much less, overall being 61. So if we compare with the developed world, and India is going to catch up with that, there is a huge potential from 35 to 147% tele-density to be achieved. If we look at the internet and broadband connections, India has got hardly 5.8 million broadband connections today, which is a very meager, less than 0.5% penetration compared to the worldwide penetration of 352 million broadband connections are there worldwide, which is around 5.4%. Some of the countries have got almost 30% broadband penetration, like Korea and Scandinavian countries and all. Even then, if we compare with the worldwide penetration of broadband 5.4%, India's broadband penetration is much less at 0.5%. Again, there is a huge potential. In addition, of course, there are wireless broadband connections which are about 88 million in India. This I am talking of only the ADSL broadband connections, but then what is there on mobile is another 88 million. This is, of course, I talked about the 430, January figure is 404, February figure was 413 million, which I just mentioned. So there is a huge potential for growth here. Now, coming to Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited company, which I represent, I'll just briefly like to mention the profile of that. It's a company which was corporatized on 1st October 2000, being from 100% government owned. Even now it is 100% government owned. Is about to get, it is to be listed, yet to be listed. The government has to take a decision at a suitable time for listing of the company. Total customer base is around 78 million. The annual revenue is around $9 billion and the profit 0.7 billion. We have got 300,000 plus employees overall. It's a huge number of employees. Of course, this is because of the incumbent government operations being transferred. There is a large workforce. So the number of employees is huge. And the service area of BSNL is the whole of India, except for 2 cities of Delhi and Mumbai, which are by another government PSU, which is MTNL, Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited. Maybe at a later date, the two get merged and then it becomes a complete countrywide operation for the government operator. We have got the telephone exchanges spread all over the Indian continent, 38,000 telephone exchanges roughly, out of which 30,000 are in rural areas, connecting the rural remote areas, and all of them are connected on reliable media. 95% of them are on optical fiber. So there is a huge optical fiber network which is connecting all these remote exchanges. Of GSM connections around 44 million. The broadband connections, which I said already, were around 3.2 million. India has got 600,000 villages, out of which 550,000 villages are connected by Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited through telephone facility, and the remaining 50,000 villages are also proposed to be covered in this calendar year, which is going to connect the whole of country, all the remote villages also with the telephone facility. The transmission network of the country, we have got 550,000 route kilometer of optical fiber cable by BSNL. Of course, all the operators put together have got about 1 million route kilometer. They have, of the private operators which have come out, have recently started laying. The largest private operator has got less than 100,000 route kilometer of optical fiber, and other operators have got even lesser. Put together, there is around 1 million route kilometer of optical fiber. The microwave is around 64,000 route kilometer, and then satellite stations around 232. The complete transmission network has got DWDM in the core 80G and 400G, and in the local now we are having 120G, which is being laid out these days.